Okay, this will be an interesting one. Okay, Carnica Minolta. Okay, C227. Seven. C227. Being funny. Sorry, folks. Being an absolute dag, as we Aussies call ourselves when we're making idiots of ourselves. I call myself a dag. Someone called me a dag, but it was in an affectionate way. A dag, and I am a dag, so yeah. A photocopier dag, you could call me. I do daggy things to photocopiers. Ah. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what daggy shit we can get up to on this piece of Carnica Minolta. Going all the way with the contrast. Going to turn this one into a master copy. This will be a very interesting one, hopefully. Okay. Right, let's get this happening. What is it? It is... I won't open it up, but it's actually one of them bag holders, and I think that's made of glass. I tapped it with my tooth, and it's hard as glass. It doesn't feel like resin or plastic. I love glass. I try to avoid plastics. I don't like plastics. And that's one thing when I design the best photocopier on earth with artificial intelligence. One of the characteristics of this futuristic hardware is that it's going to contain a lot less plastic than shit like this machine here. So yeah, it's going to have more metal, and I love metal as well as glass. So let's see how we go. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks interesting. It's not the greatest positioning. I'm wondering if we're going to do another one, or if we're going to... We'll do another one, fuck it. But the colours look good. I'm really happy with the overall colour. So let's just quickly play with the buttons. And they're going to try and spin that faster around on the glass. It's not easy doing 400% enlargements. So let's see how that went. Sometimes I get it right and sometimes I don't. Let's see how we go. That's a lot better. It's not angled as much as I'd like it to be, but it still looks really colourful. So I'm wondering if we're going to use that as our mirror image piece. Okay, I think we can, and I think we're going to... I don't know whether I'm going to keep this or donate it, but it's really nice. I personally don't use handbags. They're not my thing, but, you know, maybe during a formal event with my future husband Luigi, I might consider toting one around for the night. Don't know. So we're just going to enlarge it vertically. I think this is where we're going to enlarge it. So, trying to think how we're going to enlarge this. So we're going to make that the centre. So we're just going to, or whatever, let's see what we do. We're just going to overlap the edges. Sorry, I'm just scratching my face with my camera hand. Sorry, folks. So we're just going to overlap it like that. Just trying to keep this sheen in play. We're just going to look at the original again because we've forgotten how we're going to do it. So I think we're just going to... That's a tough one. Anyway, we're just going to overlap our edges like so. This is not working very well. Sorry, folks. Okay, we're just going to keep that in play. We're going to enlarge it, and we're going to make... I think it's going to be... Which edge is it going to be? Just thinking it might look good as it is. As a mirror, I'm thinking maybe we don't need to actually enlarge it much. We're just going to enlarge... Fuck, I've got to keep this in play. We don't lose our settings. So this is... Sorry folks, sorry about the potty mouth. This is going to be, we're going to make this, I think, the edge. So we're just going to enlarge it down the vertical. Okay, let's see how we go. We're going to enlarge this. So this, whatever, see how we go. All right, we're going to enlarge it. We're going to take it from 400. The vertical's going to be more than the horizontal. So the horizontal, we're going to make it. No, we're not doing the horizontal, we're doing the vertical. The vertical is going to be 100 and 6. Oh, fuck. I hate it when I do that. Go back. Try again. 100 and... We're going 115 with this. So let's see how this goes. We're just going to set up, make sure the other shit is set up. Just going here. I think the copy density, just darken it just a little. And the contrast, we're just going to leave it. I think we're going to leave the other settings as is. So we're just going to print this and see what happens. Okay. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks good. I think we got it. I think we pretty well got it. It's a shame this edge isn't as small as I'd like it to be, but I think that's good enough. I think we've got the right setting, and we're just going to make... We were going to make that the middle, but I think we're going to go here. I think that's going to be our central part. See how we go. Okay, that's our second piece. So it's going to line up here. So that's just my hand. So we're just going to line that up. Just trying to straighten this up a bit. And we're just going to print off the other two as mirrored images. Now we're just going to close that, and we're just going to head off 2. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, so these are our mirrors, and the colours in this are absolutely exquisite. They look almost better than the original, strangely enough. The yellow looks more yellow. So this is a really colourful original we've started with, and the copies look even more colourful than the original, strangely enough. Let's see if we can just line that up. And we've got to line this one up. It's not perfect, it's far from perfect, but I think, still got a bit of a gap there. I think we can slightly angle this over. Anyway, that looks really exquisite. Sorry about the gaps. Again, we got a little bit of curling happening here, but it's nowhere near as bad as some of the demos I've done. I think now we can call that one pretty well quits.